Hey guys, what is up? Hey guys, what's up? Sorry for yesterday. Had a little bit of issues, a little bit of uh issues with the Let me just make sure the sound goes. Yeah, it's on. Okay, good. Sorry about yesterday. I had a little issues with the game. Um, and I just updated my streaming program, so it should be okay for streaming. We're gonna be since I got the information wrong in the information is actually wrong in the description of the original video I made, so I made a part two just so it's different, so you don't think it's the same video. The original one will be deleted. I just need to figure out how to do that. But for now, we're gonna do since I don't really know when. I'm going to be able to fly tomorrow, and I don't really know when the actual flight is going to be. Um, we're going to do it today. I do have time, so we'll be able to do the flight today. And hopefully, I fixed the scenery, fixed everything, so it's smooth. And I don't know what happened last time, but it should not happen this time. So, thanks for watching part two. This is originally part one, but we're going to be taking off from the actual airport, KDFW, and we're going to be going to, I think, Chicago. I think Chicago is ORD or something like that. During this flight, I will have it happened last time, but should not the stream open and muted. Sorry about that if you guys heard that as being the stream um, on my computer. So, what's up, one viewer? Sorry about yesterday. Had issues with uh, the FSX when I went to go switch the scenery. So I'm just getting set right now. So just give me a sec. We're gonna use the same plane. I did, however, look on where I got this plane. All of them are the same. I believe there's an MD-80, but I did not see it. It should have the regular paint. So if you don't like this paint, there is another one. I think it's an MD-8 or an MD-7 that has the plain like American Airlines, not the chrome one, but the plain like American Airlines paint on it. I think the tail looks different, but it like has not chrome, so it's like the plain 737, not the newer one, but the plain like livery, not the chrome version, but the like original one like that they made. It's like the you'll see when you go on there. It's like the plain like not chrome, not just like the regular stuff that they use for airplanes. It's the regular version of the model of the not model, but the aircraft paint. So I'm loading up the plane right now. You guys should see, or you don't see. There we go. Let me adjust that for you guys as well, real quick. Let me figure out how to do this here. Hang on. Okay, move that in the middle here. Middle. Should be in the middle. There we go. That will automatically adjust itself. Can I look this up? No. It's gonna go up there. Move that in the middle. That's gonna be like that. It should go full screen once I get the game updated. I mean, started. It usually goes full screen. So yeah, basically, if you didn't hear me, because you didn't hear me like for like 5 minutes or something of the video because you know my mic was muted. American Airlines is getting rid of their MD-80s tomorrow. Their MD-82s and their MD-7s. I think they still have the 2s. I'm not sure if they got rid of all their MD-7s yet, or if the MD-7s just were repainted in the chrome. As far as I know, it looks like MD-80s that American Airlines has, or in general the MD-80. The way that you could tell is the MD-7, or I think they had the MD-7, if not the MD-8, but the MD-7 is a shorter body than the MD-82. The MD-82 is a bit longer. Okay, so we're going to be flying an MD-82 for this flight. And let me just figure out what Chicago is for this flight. And this should be fine. I fixed it. Should be okay with what scenery I have and everything like that. Okay, we're flying the MD-2. Here it is. Switch that. And then we go to, what's my internet saying? Oh, and by the way, I'm going to leave this thing out so you guys can type as much as you want. In the chat here, I'll put, hey, what's up? So you guys feel welcome in the stream. There's the plane that we'll be using today. That is the McDonnell Douglas MD-82, almost at 7, but it's the longer version, I think. Older, but longer. And I added the sound in there now, so it should work. Once I play it, I don't think I had the sound in there yesterday. But I did add it. The only problem that we might have, which I don't know if I fixed, is the panel issue with the 737. But that shouldn't affect this flight. So we're actually going to go to actually, let me find the thing out for Chicago first. Oh shoot, I forgot. Hang on, guys. Oh crap. Change of plans. We are not going to Chicago. You guys are just gonna hear that in live ETC. We are oh wait. No, we are going to Chicago. I'm sorry. I have the 737 panel on this. Sorry about that. If I had a different panel, historic jetliners. What am I gonna do with you? Yeah, so you guys are free to type in that chat. Just keep it user friendly. So basically, don't do stuff that basically just keep it user friendly. Chicago. I think it's that's Shanghai. Chicago here, International Airport. Okay, it is KRD. Alright, good. Okay, so we're starting from. I wish they would just send one to each, like, airport in the US. Like, if they have, like, so and so in the 80s, like, just send one to, like, their main hubs, like New York, KDFW, just so people can see it before they retire it. But unfortunately, American Airlines is not doing that because I never got to really see. I've gotten to see the MD-80, but in Delta, I haven't gotten to see it in the actual. Or maybe I don't. No, I never have. My uncle did send me pictures of one. No, I think I showed you guys yesterday. Are we using the same thing for this chat or? No. Oh, let me DFW. KDFW as well as Kennedy International is a hub for American Airlines. If you guys did not know that yet, they are retiring planes today as well, but the last flight for the MD-80 is going out tomorrow, so you guys still have a little bit of time if you live near most likely KDFW, Dallas Fort Worth International Airport. If you live near there, go to the airport, you might be able to catch a retiring MD-80 flight. I do not know the times. I just know they're retiring them today, and the last flight goes out tomorrow at some time. And the flight is, let me give you the flight real quick. Um, just so you guys know what the flight is. Let me do this here. I think it's just to give you the flight info. Flight info is the last AA and the American Airlines MD-80 will operate on September 4th from DFW to Chicago. So I guess the last flight going out on FlightRare 24 or FlightAware or anything you do use. And I actually recommend doing this because these MD-80s are leaving the airlines like crazy. I know FedEx is retiring their older or their whole fleet of MD-11s because they're so old. I know these planes are getting retired fast, so if you can get to an airport and you see one, pretty good to take a video of it, or I highly suggest that because these planes are being retired. Yeah, I know it's live. Retired in fast rates, so for both Delta and American. So KDFW, Dallas Fort Worth, and nobody knows the gate. There's one person watching. Alright, we'll get the gate. We'll just go to a gate. Ah, oh, crap. Change to 100 mile. Hang on. I don't need ranch. I need any. And awesome. Yeah, so I'm pretty 5:35 p.m. We'll make it 12, so we get. It's just so we have good filming weather, or you could do it in a thunderstorm or a tornado. But being that that tornado's down in Florida, I don't think that's a good idea right now. It might crash if we hit those winds. There's also war spouts around my area as well that are forming from severe thunderstorms. Yesterday that happened a lot. So we got 12 o'clock p.m. real weather. We're going to change that to fair weather or clear skies. We're going to do fair. And fuel and payload or change fuel. We're almost done, guys. Okay, fix this. Okay. Okay, 2660, 3420, take that out, 3420, 4750. You don't want this thing overweight anywhere because it's skinny planes, so generally if this thing goes up, it's gonna fall like a stick. That's how I look at it. Okay. Oh, and if anybody who watches America's Got Talent, just let me know. I'll upload some stuff on that too, if you guys want. I can upload some videos from that as well. Or whatever you guys have an interest in, just let me know in the comments. I will try to do all of them, or as much as them. Besides Fortnite, but anything aviation, or World of Warships, or any music you guys like, I can play on stream. Just it has to be user friendly. And I think I've done that before on stream. Actually, I think the video's uploaded, or maybe it's not. Just checking the weight and balance. Okay, we're good. Okay. Part 2. Let's hope this doesn't crash like the other one did. Okay. Everything looks good. Yep. Here we go. Gonna minimize the screen a little bit, see how it looks. Or I may leave it up. I don't know. Let's see how it looks. But I may actually leave it up and then minimize it at some points. I think some people have like 2 monitors running on the same system, so I find that pretty cool. Alright. So just gonna contact ATC, same as yesterday. Just different airport. I'm gonna read for you, you know. So because you guys can't see it, and I just started on the active. So we're not gonna contact ATC. Actually we can. Actually we're just gonna take off. Might as well. I had no traffic, so you know what? For the sake of heck, I'm just gonna taxi, see where this thing is here. If it's on the other side or if it's here, I'll taxi the other side. Just for the sake, you know, wasting a little bit of fuel for takeoff. KORD Chicago here is okay. It's that way. Awesome. So we are in line. Short flight. Damn, man. And anything non-aviation you guys can chat about in chat, just keep it user friendly. As well as no politics, just keep the chat user friendly. I do not care really what you talk about, just no politics, and just keep it user friendly. That's all I ask. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough flaps. KORD. Okay. I'm gonna find. You know what? I am actually gonna make this like the real flight kind of thing. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna find the airport for Roswell. It's in New Mexico. So what we're gonna do probably is if I can get this the back of the plane down, the ailerons in the back there, or the whatever you call it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do this flight, and then I'm gonna just bring this plane home, basically to its resting place, which is Roswell, New Mexico. So I'm gonna try to find that airport, and then bring it home for you guys. So you know, you guys pretty much see what happens, you know, generally, and I'm gonna park it, and then we might play some sad music or something. I had no idea. We'll see what happens. Or I might play Amazing Grace when we land, or as we land. Other than that, enjoy the sound of these JT-8D engines, and enjoy the flight. Thanks for watching my video, guys, and I hope you enjoy the takeoff. Here we go. Wait, didn't I have to adjust this once? I think so. Let me just adjust this. There we go. I think that was 0. Was that too close? No, that was perfect. I think in the no, one more. Let's bail a little bit. Hey, hang on a minute. It's sorry about that, guys. Alright. Cleared for takeoff. American 9 9 4 9 cleared for takeoff. American 9 and American 248. Here we go. Listen to those JT80 engines. I'll do it slower for you guys. Let's see. Let me do it slowly for you guys so you guys can hear those engines. V1, rotate. More. Oop, and V2, positive rate, gear up. Should do that. There we go. It's just glitching, I think. I think we're good. So there's nothing. Okay. Oops. Sorry guys, it's opening up the radio there. Okay. So, whoa, we go that way, okay. And the flight should be about 2 hours. Whoa, okay, no wonder why. Woo! I'm still flying, the plane's just, let me switch that. Okay, pull up. Flaps up. And as I was saying yesterday, I love older engine sound. So, you know, let me see if I can. Yep. Alright. Going left. So as I was saying yesterday, I love older engine sound. JT8D, 737 engines. See, I think those are CFM2. Not totally sure. No, those are, I think, different engines. But I hate like the newer.
Overspeed.
Hang on a sec.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Dang, what was I even doing here? There we go. Sorry about that. Anyways, I like the newer, older engine sound. It sounds so much better than having like 3 different engine companies that like pretty much sound the same but are different. So like the Rolls-Royce engines, the CFM. I tend to like the CFM engines the best on 737s, but generally the older airplane engines are my favorite. For commercial, I don't know about military. For commercial, though, it's the older, louder like engines and the smoke occasionally that comes out of the engines. It's so. Oh my gosh. Hang on. There we go. It's so awesome though. You know when like an older plane flies over too because you smell that like jet fuel when the plane flies over like an MD-11 and it still uses that old jet fuel. Oh my gosh. It smells so good. That's the part of aviation, man. Smelling jet fuel, you know, like the same thing about smelling car fuel. You smell jet fuel. I live right under the flight route for anything coming over the ocean, so that's pretty much awesome. I could see planes every day when they're aligned with runway 22, I believe, or 31. They fly right over the ocean. Generally, though, if it's 4 they're on the south of me, so generally I could see them, but they fly 10,000, 12,000, somewhere around there. I got equalist trim here. I'm just equaling the trim. There we go. Okay. I'm down, 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 down. Don't want to stall out. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright. Are we at 10,000 feet yet? Yes. Lights off. Apparently, they have a default one that you can automatically shut certain lights off. It's a new default 737 panel, but I can get it to work. I have no idea why. So, a little more gas. Hopefully, we don't overspeed. One hour and 51 minutes, guys. Then we'll fly back here, or fly Roswell. I think, I don't know how far Roswell is from here. I think it's going to be better if we go back to KDFW without any passengers. And just, pretending kind of thing. But I think it would be better if we just go back to KDFW and then fly Roswell because I don't know with the fuel with these older planes. And I don't know even where the airport is. I know what area, but I don't know where exactly it is in New Mexico, so I think KDW would be a better bet to leave from. Oh, we're going fast. I wish one of the airlines would just make a plane that looked like an MD-80, but it really wasn't. It was all like a. I think they did try that and it never worked out. Like the fan didn't do anything they meant to try and make it. They put two fans in the back, like turbine fans, as well as the engines, but that didn't turn out too well. I think, from what I've heard. They had a lot of problems with it and didn't really do anything, just like them putting winglets on 727s. It doesn't, to compare fuel efficiency of both planes, it doesn't really do anything, it just looks good. So I think that was the same thing for these planes. Pretty much, think it was much louder and didn't really like help with fuel efficiency. They did update the MD-80s though. They updated the panels, added FNCs and up GPSs and all that. So they did update them for the future. It's just that the fuel efficiency compared to the planes that are out now, like the A321neo, A330neo, A350, 787, are all more fuel efficient than this plane is. And American Airlines does have more fuel efficient A321s. Now, the Neo A321, A320, as well as the A319, I think all have sharklets, and they can do basically what the MD-80 can do, but in with fuel efficiency, more fuel efficient. I'm just leaving the engine sound on so if you guys just don't want to listen to me, I could just you could just listen to the engine sound. Alright, so we are where? Going the right way, an hour and 42 minutes. If you guys want, I could probably do the Roswell flight tomorrow from KDFW, but I don't know. I'll be home. I just don't know if I'll be, busy, or if the flight's gonna be recording, or I'll definitely leave it on, of course, because I did that for the 747 when United retired their 747s. I'll definitely do that. I just don't know about, I don't think it's gonna crash, but not the plane itself, but the stream. I don't know if it's gonna crash, but I'll definitely set it up and see what it does. Last time it didn't, so I don't think I'll have a problem. If it's just playing ATC, I think I can lower my sound or just play it. I think I'll just plug in my headset and play it through the headset. I think that's how this thing does it. Just like play. I was gonna mute it, but I'm like, I just do whatever works and just play it through a headset, or because I think if I play it through speakers and it's like muted, you can't. I can know if I play music, so I think if I play it on my thing with this on, or I know if it's lower it does do that, but I don't know if I'll leave the speakers on, but I'll just like mute I'll figure out something. But I'll definitely do it tomorrow because the MD-80 as well as N4 are one of my favorite aircraft, so. Hence, American Airlines, one of my favorite airlines. 1 hour and 44. May take a dinner break after we land, but as far as I know, I don't know when I'm having dinner yet, so. And that plane is just gonna fly there. I'm just gonna leave it for a little bit. It should keep its altitude. Whoa. Yeah, that should be fine. The flight stays like that with minor adjustments. Sorry if you guys heard that. I'm just on my phone. Uh, it's and I will do air shows on here eventually once I have better connection or whoever wants to do it. There we go. Trying to screenshot something on my phone. So yeah, if you guys want to do air shows, let me know, and we could always do that. I've always wanted to do air shows on here, but we haven't got the a good amount of people to necessarily do that. I am open to just random air shows.